Hey, what is up guys, this is DJ Clan Smasher bringing you here the Th8 series. That is right, we're gonna have some adventures with Mr. Beans. Alright, so you're gonna notice a pattern here guys. With all of these attacks and future attacks, it's very important to pull the CC troops, especially at Th8. You don't want to get messed up at the very beginning before you even start your attack because of the clan castle. So this right here, I'm gonna show you how to do the GoHoWiWi. That's right guys, so you're going to go ahead and pull the clan castle. Usually it'll take about a hog or two depending on what they have. If their clan castle is out there like that, you can just go ahead and put a barbarian or an archer to go ahead and take out the troops. And then to start the attack, you're going to place both golems first. You don't want to make the mistake of placing the wizards before the golems, because if you place the wizards, they're going to get picked off by the archer towers. So very important. Place the golems first. Once you see those single point defenses hitting the golems, that's when you can go ahead and deploy the wizards. The second step is you put the hogs in the direction. You don't want to put them in the same direction that the golems are going, because they're not going to tank that way. Because if you think about it, the hogs are going to take down the defenses that are hitting the golem, and then the golem's going to be stuck and has nowhere to go. So you want to kind of place it on a side way, like usually clockwise or counterclockwise. See where you want to make your hogs go, and then your golem will go the opposite way just to kind of tank a little bit longer. So for that one, the reason why I placed my hogs that way was because I knew that there would potentially be some big bumps in the middle, so I don't want all my hogs to be in the same section. And it's always very important to place your heal spells where most of the defenses are going to be, especially when you see wizard towers or bomb towers or areas where there might be double big bombs. So place that heal spell where it's going to cover most of that area and where they're going to go next. You don't want to place the heal spell where they're going to be healed at that moment, but then they're going to run away real quick. You want to place it where they're going to be pre-healed, and then they're going to stay in the heal for a little bit longer. So notice what I told you guys about you will see this a lot for me. So I put one hog on that side just to take out the troops, and then I placed an archer to pull them in the corner. When I try to pull the troops, I figure out what entrance I want to take, because what you're going to notice is the best way to kill the dragon is you just use an archer to pull them on the corner, and then you double poison, and then you place a few archers first, then the 3 wizards. Then you'll place one barbarian at a time. That way the barbarian is gonna be there as I guess like as a distraction, so that the dragon is trying to kill the barbarian, and the archers and wizards can take down the dragon. That's the best way to take out a dragon, even at Town 7. So anyways guys, notice how I did that. I placed the clan castle, I placed the golems first, made sure that they were tanking, and then the hog riders, I placed them at 9 o'clock, because I knew that the golems were going to keep going on the section that they're going. So they're still tanking over there on that side, while the witches and the wizards are helping out that section, and the hog riders are cleaning the bottom part. So the golem is still tanking for the defenses that are on the front side, while the hogs are taking down the rest of the defenses. Then you always want to save wizards guys. This is very important, because this will save your raid tremendously. So you always want to save wizards for the cleanup, just in case something goes wrong. Let's say that all your hog riders for some reason die and you only have golems left. If you save the wizards, you can place those wizards in sections where they can take out defenses. Once you see that the defenses are targeted the golem, because then they're going to be distracted, and those wizards can save your life. People make the mistake of sending all of their troops at the very beginning. They don't have anything for cleanup, and then the builder hut in the corner ruins it for them, where they get a 99% 2-star and things like that. So anyways guys, but this attack is pretty fast. Usually it's pretty overkill. You'll finish the attack within the first 2 minutes and a half. Usually you have more than enough time to mess around, even if you forget to take out the corner builder huts. So this one was a little tricky guys. I didn't think this was gonna go so well, because this guy trapped me. I was not expecting 3 Teslas in that corner. I did not think I was gonna even pull anything out of this one. So you know, don't freak out if things like this happen. You just gotta stay calm. So I pre-placed my golems first right away, because if you keep placing the wizards and all that stuff, they're just gonna die by the hidden Teslas. So you want to make sure that you place the golems, that way they're tanking for the hidden Teslas, then you can place the wizards and all that stuff. So I didn't have as many troops as I normally wanted to, but anyways guys, I used a wall breaker on that section. I was kind of sad that my king was going the wrong way, but it's okay. You know, you gotta work with what you got. So then I wanted to save my king, that way he can help out with the cleanup. So then I sent my hogs on this side. I already knew that the golems were going to be tanking on the upper section, so there was no reason for me to send the hogs on that side. And then I just followed my hogs with heal spells. Notice how I pre-placed those heal spells. Instead of placing them at the very beginning where they would only be healed for a little bit, I placed them to where they're going to be there for a while. And then you're going to cover most of the map with heals. That's the best way to do it. And notice how I saved this heal spell at the end. Once I saw, let me see, so it's usually better to save your heal spell for the splash damage section. So right there I placed it to where it'll still get the golems and it got my hogs, just to make sure everything ran smoothly. So it's pretty overkill. The witches are still doing some work, they're alive, the king is still alive with a few wizards in the bottom, and then there's so many hogs left and 2 witches, like I said. So it's a very powerful attack, guys. This is something that you definitely can try, and it'll help you in your Town Hall 8 experiences and attacks. This attack works with any Town Hall 8. I haven't had a hard time with it, so please give it a shot. Let me know how it went, and comment below. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time in the second episode.